The killer deliberately threw a cigarette butt into the flowers. He also trampled on the flowers in the garden. The gardener who was passing by noticed this behavior. He took a scythe from his belt and decided to kill the rude bastard and make fertilizer. The mean-looking gardener in front of him is named Matt. His real identity is a retired Marine. The scars on his back show that he's lived a life of danger. Matt was tired of killing, so after he retired from the military, he went into hiding and became a simple gardener at the congressman's house. His job was to take care of the garden, but in times of crisis, he's the most reliable barrier in the world. Even with such a powerful bodyguard hiding here, there's still a group of criminals planning to kidnap the senator. They took a speedboat and headed for the mansion. The killer used a tranquilizer gun to stun the guards at the entrance. The congressman was taking a shower when he heard his daughter's screams. He immediately realized that he was in danger because he had recently presented an important bill to Parliament, a bill that, if passed, would jeopardize the interests of many wealthy individuals. Through the glass, the congressman realized that a large number of assassins were rushing into his house. He immediately put his hand over his wife's mouth and told her to look for his young son. Then he took the kids and left. The congressman took out his cell phone and called the police, but the mercenaries were very discreet. They blocked the signal on the island before the operation started. The councilman had to run to the tool shed in the garden to get help. The mercenaries spotted the target and quickly headed to the cabin. When the assassin entered the room, Matt jumped from the ceiling. It took only 10 seconds to kill 3 of the killers. After solving the trouble, the boss hugged Matt excitedly and said that once he got through this crisis, he would give him a double bonus. Knowing that the boss's wife was still in the hands of the assailants, Matt grabbed some tools and went to the backyard. He was ready to rescue his boss's family. Matt happened to notice a killer destroying his well-tended garden. He took out a scythe, then sent the bastard to hell. But the enemy was still outnumbered, so Matt crept closer to the shore and fired out the speedboat. The sound of the engine drew them all out. At this point, the 2 of them had already entered the room and were preparing to rescue the hostages. Just as the congressman was about to leave, the criminals showed up with weapons.